So this is the regular squat. This is what I would consider a regular squat. Basically, you're going to be standing with your legs about 2 shoulder widths wide, and you're going to be going down to a 90-degree angle. And the way I would do this in repetitions is just to bend down, make sure your legs are at 90 degrees, and make sure your knees go over your toes. So you're going to be bending down, keeping your back straight, leaning forwards, and just bending up. You're not going to make sure you don't bend too far, or don't bend not too far. You're going to make sure you get exactly flat on the levels. Okay, so now we're going to go for the parallel squat. Same width as the last one. But what you want to do this time is you've got to make sure you don't roll in. When you're rolling in your knees, you're going to get weaknesses here and strengthens here. You're going to end up with muscular imbalances, and you don't want that. So what you got to do is you want to be pushing down again, so your legs are at 90 degrees, but you want to be pushing your knees outwards all the time without actually touching them, obviously. And yeah, so your feet are going straight ahead, your back's staying straight again. This one you have to lean back more because it's all much close together. Your body will fall backwards more naturally because not everyone's so flexible at the hips to enable them to go all the way down without rolling their knees in. So you're going to be tilting back more. And now we've got the wide squat, which you're going to go wider than any of the others, but you're going to squat down, so you're going lower than the 90 degrees. You're not going to be able to go really low with this one because of flexibility reasons. Once again, you've got to make sure you don't roll in your knees. Same technique as the regular squat, just wider and lower. Now we're going to go for lunges. Now with lunges, the most important thing is to keep your 90-degree angles here and here, because a lot of people will go like this for a lunge, or like this. So you've got to make sure you stay completely straight and down. And this one you have to repeat on both legs to prevent muscular imbalances. Okay, so that last section was my repetition squats. So they're what I would do in repetitions, that is just in constant down-up movements. These next ones are withheld squats. So what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to be hitting the squat, holding it, maybe pushing slightly and then easing off, but essentially I'm going to be holding the squat for a long period of time. So I'm going to start with my feet together, my legs turned out, and I'm going to be going all the way down. This is into a relaxed position, so you're not forcing the muscles at this point. But then you're going to be lifting up slightly and pushing your knees out, really firing up the rear muscles. And that's going to be done in repetitions, so pushing up, holding, relaxing, pushing up and holding, relaxing. And then you'll do a similar action in the regular squat position. So again, there, and then you'll be firing up and relaxing, firing up and relaxing. And then with the withheld squats, I would also incorporate. With the withheld squats, I would also incorporate the use of just holding a regular squat, regular turned out squat, just holding that position, because it's very good for firing up all the muscle fibres in your upper legs and lower back. Then same with the wide squat. Also with the wide squat, that's very good for firing up all the muscles in the upper legs, particularly around the hips with that one, because it's lower, it's more demanding on the hip flexibility. You're going to be firing up the use of the muscles around here and around the back more than anywhere else, whereas in the regular squat you're going to be firing up the quads and the hamstrings quite a bit. This one you're going to be firing them up less, and your hip flexors and your gluteus more. And then finally, with the withheld squats, I would incorporate lunges, once again withheld, and whatever you do on one leg you've got to do on the other. So now we've got a little exercise that I call ninjas. It uses lunges, but it's more explosive movement. Whereas what we've been doing so far is slow and withheld movements there, and doing the repetitions and just holding it. They're very slow withheld movements. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fire up more explosive fibres into the exercise. So you're going to be going down to a lunge, holding it, and then you can fire up and change legs. Fire up and change legs. So what you're doing there is you're creating an upward force, which is causing the muscles to work hard for a very short period of time to fire you up into the air, and then as you come down, you're controlling it down and holding it. So you're using explosive movement with then a dampening movement, holding it, suspending. So you're creating more varied variety very a bigger variety of white and red muscle fibres within the legs. You can do this with other exercises. You can do this with squats if you just jump and hold, but I find lunges are the best ones because it has a more flowing momentum to it. Okay, so what this exercise is, this is basically what you do in the gym is your leg curls and your leg extensions, but this is a way to do it at home. If you get someone else to help you, they apply resistance to the front of your foot as you then go and extend your leg. But what you want to make sure is you don't lift up your upper leg. You've got to keep your upper leg stationary on the chair and literally just work from the knee, extending the leg until you straighten it, and then as you coming back down, your partner will apply resistance to the back of your heel, so then as you curl, it becomes a more demanding curl. Quite often you won't actually fully curl the leg, and same with the extension. As you're extending the leg, sometimes your partner might be too strong for you. They might not be able to fully extend the leg. You might just be stuck there, and you would hold that for a period of time, and then you'd alternate, and then you do the curl. And if you can't fully curl, you'll hold it for a period of time. An alternative way of doing it is doing it in reps. So you could extend your leg, and then you can relax and bring it down, and extend your leg in reps with your partner. Rather than extending up and then curling back, you could just do extend, relax, and curl, relax, curl, relax. And whatever you do on one leg again, go make sure you do on the other leg.